Hello, how we doing, guys? Hi Petra, hi Makod, how you doing? Good to see you guys. We're back with some more E6E today, and I'm gonna pick up where I left off the last time, which was trying to make the Gaia mana spreader. Now, one of the things with this Gaia mana spreader is, as we found out, we don't have enough starlight to do this. So I'm going to need to figure out how to make more starlight. So we're gonna get back into some astral sorcery stuff, and it's probably going to be really important in the future anyway, because there's a lot of stuff that you need to do with the iridescent altar. So now I'm not 100% sure why this astral relays these are still not working, because they're supposed to. I mean, that's their job. But for some reason they just don't seem to be working. So I want to try and figure that out. And also see if I can try to get something done over here with the celestial crystal and get the what do you call it, get the starlight high up when Lucerna is active in the sky, because this is a Lucerna collector crystal. So we'll try to do something with that. I'm not sure how it's going to work, but I guess that's part of the fun of trying to figure it out. This is why magic mods can be a little bit frustrating sometimes, because things are not very well documented. Now this is supposed to start sending particles to the altar. For some reason it's just not doing it. We have no clue why. Shift right click to change. Okay. So if I searched astral relay. Oh, there we go. Utilizing a small structure of marble to channel nearby Fossick energies into an astral relay will serve as a good Fossick collection point. Inserting a lens into the relay with right click would give an outlet. Oh my god. Inserting a lens into a relay with a right click would give an outlet for those collected energies. Due to the nature of the relay, any starlight crafting apparatus within 16 meters of the relay itself would have the additional gathered Fossick energies supplied to it. This transfer will be visible to anyone nearby. So as you can see, this is supposed to be visible to anyone nearby, but it's not happening, which is kind of frustrating. I wonder if you have to do some sort of linking stuff. It doesn't mention you have to link anything. Also, you can't really link this. You know, if you right click this, it doesn't do anything. If you right click this, it says selected iridescent altar, but you can't do anything with this. So what am I supposed to do here? Can I do something with this? No, I don't think so. Ah. Tis a puzzle. Hi, matey. How's it going? Ah. I've done everything the way it's supposed to be done. Hey, Monkey Boda. How are you doing? Oh, wait a second. Oh, I just realized my mistake. I was looking at it from the top when I should have been looking at it from the side. Do you see a difference, chat? I see a difference. I've been using the raw marble. That's not what we need on the sides. No wonder this thing has been bugging me this entire time. Hi again, Petra. Into doctors and all good. Just got back from the DIY store and had to buy some wood. You working on a new project, dude? I need this marble, the marble arch. I'm pretty sure that's the one I need. Yeah, that looks like the one. Aha! As soon as that's done, I start getting the sparkles. You're stressed because you just sent the parents a mess about having a scout meeting. This message about having a scout meeting, and you're stressed about the result. It'll be alright. You need a better workbench. Probably get it done over the winter. First, you have to finish your 2 existing mods. Sounds good, dude. That sounds good. Alright, this is finally working. Jeez, it took me way too long to get this done. I think I'm going to make another one over here just so that, I have 3 on each, like 1 on each side. So I'm going to need some more chiseled and ruined marble. And some more sooty marble. Now I'm also going to need an astral relay, which I do not have. Oh, all I have is... Wait, I should have the runes of air. What would be a cool create add-on? Tools? Think tinkers but create? Tools might be fun, but see, the problem with most tools, Makod, is that create is meant for like an early game mod, right? Eventually the tools would start getting outpaced by other tools. So if you want to make something that can be usable throughout a person's playthrough, it would be difficult. I don't have any glass lens. Ah, dang it. I'm gonna need some infused lenses. So I need a sight reagent. Oh my god, I need so much stuff. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. That's why Tinkers but Create, you can upgrade as you go. Yeah, maybe. It depends on the type of player that you're targeting, to be honest. Like, are you targeting a player base that normally plays lightly vanilla, that goes like really deep into modded, that sort of stuff? Because me personally, I don't use Tinkers and stuff all that much, because once you get the atomic disassembler, those things are pretty much unnecessary anymore. No, I have glass lenses. I need to make the infused lenses, so that needs a couple of lumium and an arcane gold. Then I'm going to need, what else? Reagent, some sort of reagent. I think it was sight reagent. This is the one. Hi Titan. Welcome, welcome. Okay, and the divination sigil just needs a tablet of scrying and a blank slate, which for some reason I don't have. Thinking more for like create based mod packs and a cool system to replace Tinkers, because it's, in your opinion, it's tedious. It is a bit tedious, yeah, that's true. You could make it something that, for example, Makod, you know the way you have to smelt the pickaxe heads? For example, if you have a steel pickaxe head, you make this by casting it over a cast, right? So what you could do is you could make a cast that goes on top. Instead of a depot, there would be like a casting depot or something like that. And whenever you place down the material over it, the mechanical press will press that into the head. And then you can combine that with a stick to make a pickaxe. Something like that. That would be pretty neat, I think. Oh, I need to make the slate. Simple but complex. Yeah. What are we working on? I'm just making something. What am I making? Making a holding reagent. Right? No recipe. What do you mean no recipe found? Oh, it's not other stone. It's other stone slate. Sorry. It's other stone slabs. There we go. Solved. Yesterday you forgot to put it on the charger at night, and before you left to school something happened. Same thing now, your phone is on 12 and surviving from charging from the laptop. Jeez. Best of luck. Gonna shut your phone and try to use it as little as you can. That's probably a good idea. Right, so I'm going to say I want basic slates over here, but unfortunately I don't have any basic slates. So let's just put this in. Let it do its thing. Yeah, no worries, Petra. See you soon. There we go. That should do it. You'd have it be a procedural crafting kind of thing. Throw down saws and bonkers to shape, then form it with a press mold. Yeah, definitely. Sounds reasonable enough. And if it's going to be an early game thing, then it shouldn't be a problem. You would need to find a way to balance it though, so that it doesn't get like too OP too quick. Okay, so I think this goes in the alchemy table, right? Yes, indeed, yo. And I also need some book for this. Book of Foliate. That's the one. That's where the chance system comes in. Please don't have RNG in a tool leveling system. Please. I hate RNG. It's one of the principal reasons why I refuse to play Vault Hunters. 30% max failure rate at the top end. I don't know, man. I'm not a big fan of RNG. Failure is not something that should be in crafting. Like, why would you want to craft something that has a chance of failure? To me, that doesn't make sense. Yeah. Like, rather than having it to be a chance of failure, let it be a chance of succeeding. And if it doesn't succeed, it stays as it is. It doesn't fail. Oh wow, this has focus of Visio, Octans, and Narratus. Cool. Think of it like Spice of Life Character Edition. If you don't eat any of the variety of foods, it's all good. You know? But if you don't eat a variety of foods, it's not going to give you a debuff, or it's not going to cause problems. If you eat a variety of foods, it just gives you more hearts, something like that. Oh, how'd I fall in the water over there? Okay, so do I have everything for this? I believe I should. I just need to sleep. And I'm gonna need my portable stone cutter one more time for this and for this. I'm pretty certain now we should have the third thingy. Great. So, this goes here, I think, and then these two, this and this. Or is it one higher? Yep, it's one higher. It does seem like that, doesn't it? Oh my god, are you serious? Chat, you saw nothing. Alright, so let's see how much starlight this is going to give us now. The moon has just risen, so we definitely have a ways to go. It should go like till here at least, beyond the crafting grid. I want to see how much further it can go from there. Maybe I should put these items in. So we need the Bifrost, Elven, Dragonstone, Spectral. It does not accept Danks as player placement. I don't think so. But that's not what I was talking about. Okay, so we need this much starlight. Are we going to reach till there? I have no idea. That's what we're trying to figure out today. Can we get to the starlight that we need to do this craft? Also, I should probably get all the rest of the stuff that I need in case it does reach. Okay, looks like it's stuck. It's not reaching. There's a little bit that is left. Is Lucerna in the sky? I don't think Lucerna's in the sky, is it? Because this is a Lucerna crystal. And I believe that the way it works is that if Lucerna's in the sky, then it gives you extra starlight. Unless I'm wrong. That might be the case. Now, how do I make one of these again? I have completely forgotten. Do I need to just chuck like something in starlight or something? Or do I need to craft it? I hate my memory. Why is it so bad? Alright, let's try this. Oh, I don't have any resonating gems. Great. think I need moonstone for this, don't I? Okay. Can I try doing this? What was the recipe again? Oh my god. Why do I hate my brain so much? It's gotta be something like this. Um, what? Is it a rock crystal? Does it have to be like a rock crystal? Well, that's not working either. Which constellation is most visible ever? I don't know. At this point, I'm just like really annoyed at astral sorcery. Why do you have to make things so difficult? Like, just let me do the damn crafting. Like, why do you have to be so stupid? So frustrating, man. And now the moon's going down. So pretty soon, yep, there we go. The starlight crystal is going to go down. Why does it not give you the instructions correctly? It's so bad. So bad. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. Like, what? How can you put this in an expert mod pack and not explain what the player is supposed to do? I got it. Now, why is this not unlocked? Need a ritual pedestal? What the heck is this now? The ritual altar is a powerful device capable of creating effects in a large area. For instance, all stone in the vicinity of a mineral as a ritual will spontaneously convert to random ores, and a mob spawning will be halted by a Lucerna ritual. They may be further augmented by tuning the crystal a second time to a faint. Oh my god, who gives a Ah. Hi, Milan. God, I hate astral sorcery. How you been, Milan? It's been a while. Yeah, exactly. That's the reason why I'm not cursing like a sailor right now. But we're getting pretty close to me just removing the family-friendly tag at this point. Getting pretty close. Brain messed up, buddy. Okay. I think that's just the majority of the people in this world, Milan. You just described how majority of the people in the world feel. I think I'm going to need someone like Splutty or Tata Hawk to come in and help me with this because I am clueless. How did I make this the first time? I do not remember. How did I make this Lucerna Celestial Collector Crystal? I can't remember. I'm not seeing Lucerna in the sky. Where did you see Lucerna? That's not Lucerna. Nope, there ain't no Lucerna in the sky. Normally end up watching YouTube videos of the pack when you get stuck, mostly chosen. The problem is I can't really watch YouTube videos while I'm streaming. It tends to be quite difficult. If I was playing this like offline, I would have no problem watching YouTube videos. Put sky ingot dust and lightning fluid and a white crystal in a hole, then wait for it to be made into a blue crystal. Does it make this though? Does it make the collector crystal? I think I know what you mean. You want the stardust and the rock crystal and starlight. But does it make the collector crystal? No? No, yes. I'm just gonna put it over here and see what happens. Doesn't that just make like the normal growth stage crystal? Yeah, that's not what I wanted. That just makes celestial crystals. That's different. Oh, I can't even pick them up. Dang it. That's annoying. I do that over here. But how do you make the collector crystal? It shows a recipe in the book. With those you can make one of the collectors. Yeah, it is Lucerna. So this is the recipe to make a collector crystal. But how do you make the blue one? It's not working, Slutty. Also, hi. I tried to put a blue one in there, which was attuned to Lucerna. It wasn't working. Let me try it again. Celestial crystal. So these two are tuned to Lucerna. So this one is pretty good, right? Shape 3, tool efficiency 3, is that still garbage? I just don't want to bother making crystals. It's such a terrible process. I hate it. I absolutely hate astral sorcery. This might legitimately be the reason that I stopped playing this pack. Just because of astral sorcery. What sort of crystal do I want over here? On top of this? What sort of crystal is needed? Also, I got these things to work, by the way. This marble was not supposed to be the raw marble. It was supposed to be marble arches. So they're now working. Why is it not explained what you're supposed to do in Astral Sorcery? Like, what, did they just make up the mod and then while doing the documentation they were like, let's forget about it? That's ridiculous. Okay. So for now, for some reason, this one is working. The other one was... Why did it not work the first time? What the heck? Oh, see, this one's... Oh, so it... Oh, only the ones that are tuned to Lucerna are working. No, I had the ingredients the right way because I put them by memory. I guess it was not attuned. I guess I picked a crystal that wasn't tuned to Lucerna. Okay, anyway, I don't want to attune this to Lucerna anyway. Because I need to find something that has the most moon cycles. So, which ones have the most moon cycles? This one has 5. Try to launch PO3, the world from Lemon Stream, but your base is laggy, and after a lot of struggling, you figured out you had 40,000 mystical essence on the ground. Oh my god. Now it's time for the Philosopher's Stone. Nice. Okay, this one has 5. Do all of them have 5? Because that would be bad. I fear that all of them might have 5. Guess you'd want 2 that overlap. Do you have any idea of which ones I should use? Really can't be bothered with this anymore. I just want to get as little of this as I can so that I can proceed with the mod pack and never look at Astral Sorcery again. What's the crystal called again? Celestial Crystal. Naratis or Lucerna. Use horologium based on the probably wrong description in the book. Yeah, I don't even have horologium yet. Making good ones isn't hard, just make a ton of random ones, split them up until you have ones, then recombine. Okay, the problem, Splitty, is that I don't know what is good and what is bad. Like what properties am I supposed to look at when I recombine them, and also how do I recombine them? Do I just like put them together in a crafting table or what? How do I recombine these? Let's say I wanted a collection rate and size and purity. You just throw two into a starlight pool. Yeah, what would be the best attuned crystal to make? You want collection rate maxed and purity maxed. Okay. Now, does the new crystal that you make with these, does it have anything to do with the ones that you've put in there? Like, if I put a size 1 crystal into the thing, is it going to make a size 1 crystal or size 2 crystal or something like that? Or is it completely random every single time while creating these crystals? It's still at stage 1. Oh my god. I think I might need to time in a bottle this. This was a mistake. So, you know how we have to put like a stardust and one of these crystals in here to make one of these, right? So let's say I put one that has size 1. Does it keep that trait and make something based on that, or is it just random? Like, will the resultant crystal pile still have size 1 on it? Can't do that? Nani? You can only grow from white ones and it'll be random. Are you sure? So this doesn't work? Seems to be working. Yeah, that's why I was so confused, because this one I did the same way. Daya did a video on this a while ago. I'll probably need to check it out, because this is just like Astro Sorcery just melting my brain. Why did they have to add Astro Sorcery to this pack? It's such a good pack. You just use the PNC recipe. What is the PNC recipe, by the way? I need to check that. So you need Liquid Starlight and Astro Grow. What the heck is Astro Grow now? And this needs to be in negative temperature. I think this is the stopping point. This is why I didn't do it, because this needs negative temperature. I might need to put down like an ancient emerald ice or something next to this. And how do you get Astral Grow? So you put celestial dust and celestial crystal and stardust together. Vortex with ancient emerald ice on the hot side and a TPP on the cold side. Oh, I don't have this automated. That's the vortex tube uses so much. It uses so much of my gasoline. What do you have transistors in there? Need to put a regulator tube module with an advanced PCB and set it to like 0.4 pressure. Oh my god, how many of these do I have in there? There we go, I think that's it. Okay, why is this not going in? It doesn't need a lot to cool for that specific recipe. Okay, I'll try it out. Needs an unattuned one. Right. Another thing that's not explained. How awesome. It's in the recipe? Yeah, but it doesn't say over here. It needs to not be attuned. Like, this could be any celestial crystal for all I know. Bloody just let me hate on astral sorcery in peace, please. I just want to continue hating it for every reason. It doesn't matter what reason it is. I just need to hate it. It needs to be done. You can help along? Sure thing. Go for it. Okay, so I need one of these regulator tube modules, you say, right? And can I put this like so? Ah, come on. So I'm gonna have to put a new pipe in place, do I? If I want to do this. So what if I did one like this? Now this is at 4.9 bars. So I need to give this a redstone signal, right? So if I get an analog lever, I should be able to control this a little bit. Needs an advanced PCB. I should have that, yeah. I should have that. Okay. Ah, there we go. So I don't need the lever then. Should I put it at 0.5? It's just that the 0.4 is gonna bother me. Okay. So now I just need to put the vortex tube. Now when I put this down, the hot side is always facing me. So I need the hot side to be facing this. Okay. Then I need an ancient emerald ice on this side. And then I'm going to need to move this thermopneumatic processing plant to over here. Wait, I shouldn't have thermal lagging if I want to make this um cold, right? Because the less thermal lagging I have, the colder the machine gets. Because I'm not insulating it. So I actually don't want thermal lagging on this. No? Isn't that the way it's... So this says 5 of 6 block faces are exposed to the air, which wastes heat. But don't we want to waste the heat? Because we want this to be as cool as possible. The insulation is to make sure that the heat does not escape into the air. So we want to make sure that the heat goes down because we need this to be as cold as possible. Heat equals cold? That actually really doesn't make any sense. Oh, do I not have any more lagging? Oh yeah, it does need pressure, right? Oh my. Right. Right, so now what? I just wait for this to go to negative like 173, whatever nonsense it is. How long is this ancient emerald ice going to last, by the way? It says surely it's going to like turn into something else, right? Over time? It turns into dense emerald ice. It has a heat capacity of 20,000 and a thermal resistance of 200. That lasted you 200 crystals. So I need to put some liquid starlight in there. Okay, so this needs to be at a minimum of negative 173. I hope that this can go down to negative 173. Is it going to? I hope so. Okay, it's a negative 161. Okay, I hope that Lusana will be in the sky now. You can only sleep during the day. Great. Huh. This is not a bad trade. Where's the other llama, by the way? Why's there only one llama? The guy spawned in with just one llama? Or the other one is just like chilling somewhere? Right, let's hope that we have Lusana in the sky now and that our process works. And there we go. One celestial crystal. Oh, so this gives you the NBT data as soon as you put it in your inventory. Okay, okay. So this one should still work in the pressure chamber, right? Because it's not attuned. Even though we have like all of the stats on it. Because it's not attuned, it should work. This one has a focus on narratives. Does that mean it's gonna work? Yeah, I do need to break it. But if it has a focus, does it still work? Because I feel like if things have a focus, then... Or is it just easier to attune to narratives? What does the focus mean? So many things that I don't know about this mod. No, no, I'm not going to use these for sure. Man, why does it take so long to break this? Can automate this? I'm just barely keeping my brain from melting doing this manually. You really want me to automate this? Oh, I can just put this on the belt? Let's try that actually. But then this would break, right? The star metal cutting tool would eventually break if you put it on the deployer thing. I don't know if that worked. Definitely did not work. Oh, I guess this needs to be in attack mode or something. Belt doesn't work. I think it needs to be in attack mode, right? Because attack mode is basically left click. Yeah, there we go. That's what it was. It was not in attack mode. And yes, it does use up the durability when it's in the deployer. Yeah, I'll try the belt again once I get a new one because all of my crystals are now one. Oh, Lucerna's in the sky. Let's try this again. Oh, what is this? Why do I have random bone meal over here? Also, I need to check on my blood magic. I actually put down more crystals. I made one of each again and put them one on top of this. I know it's not the best way to do things, but that has will. That has will. I guess it's still working. Check with the Tinker tool if the range is right. Tinker tool? What is that? Oh, come on! We even have Lucerna in the sky now. It's still not doing it. Oh, the Ritual Tinkerer. Dude, Lucerna's in the sky. Why is this still not working? It's exactly the same as it was when Lucerna was not in the sky. Try without Lucerna. The description of that specific advanced setup is extremely ambiguous. I mean, the first time I tried it, it was without Lucerna, and the amount of starlight that I had in there is the exact same. There's not a lick of difference between the two. When Lucerna was not in the sky and now that it is in the sky, it's the exact same. It's like that collector crystal is doing jack diddly squat right now. It's doing absolutely nothing. Are you still on stage 3? Oh my god. Astral sorcery. Oh, this is just going to make me rage quit. It's just going to make me rage quit. Who enjoys this stuff? Like, I seriously want to know what sick people enjoy this mod. Okay, I'm gonna try to break this down using the belt. See if it works. Did it? What the? What the? Where'd it go? What? Why did you pick it up? No, it didn't do anything. Yeah, I guess it doesn't work with the belt. It may work with the depot. And of course I don't have any andesite casing. Today is not shaping up to be a very good day for me, is it? Okay, the depot doesn't work either. So apparently it doesn't work on the depot or on the belt, but it somehow works on the ground. How on earth has that happened? Okay, you're gonna have to help me out here, Splutty. What do I take out of these now? Do I need shape? Logging into a second playthrough. Which of these attributes do I want? Start with collection rate. Okay, how many collection rates can I get max? Is it 3? Is collection rate 3 the max? Or does it go beyond that? It is 3. Okay. I'm guessing I want purity as well. So I'm taking 3 purities. Do we want ritual effect? No. Do we want ritual range? Or are these only specific to some sort of ritual which we are not using? Nothing ritual? Okay. Do we want size? Size 2? I have 4 sizes. Okay, okay, you log on. I'll get started with the collection rate and purity in the meantime. Right, so let's try this. I need a bucket of starlight. Hi, Erwin. And I need to put these two together, and that should make a collection rate 2 crystal. Yes. So that has worked. Now, if I put all 3 of these together, is that going to make a purity 3, or is that going to make 1 purity 2 and keep 1 purity? Doesn't seem to be working. So I'm guessing that it has to be 2 crystals at a time only. And then you can see those purple and white sparkles coming through, and that's how it's working. Are you today? I have been better. I have been better. Astral sorcery is really starting to annoy me. I'm working on this mod called Astral Sorcery. It's one of the most unbelievably frustrating mods I've ever had the misfortune of playing with. Don't combine into twos. I had the flu cold the other day. Yeah, that's it's been a while since that happened. I'm back to 100% now. Just add ones. So I gotta split this again, right? So I just tried a purity 2 with a purity 1 splitty, and it just gave me back a purity 2. Is that how it's supposed to happen? I think it just ate my purity 1. That's good to hear. Yeah, that week was pretty bad for me when I had the flu. But back to normal now at least. Okay, so I got purity 1, collection rate 2. So can I add a purity 1 onto it? I'm guessing that I can. So what happened the first time when I tried doing a purity 2 plus purity 1? Why did that not work? It didn't give me purity 3. Or is that kind of like enchanting? Unbreaking 2 plus unbreaking 1 won't give you unbreaking 3? Is it something like that? Purity 2 is max. Oh, that's unfortunate. Not in any documentation except Reddit. Great. Now, I'm not sure if size 2 is the highest or size 3 is the highest. So, should I go for a size 3 if possible? See Discord? All right, one sec. Purity 2 shape 3. Wait, you put shape on that? Collection rate 3. You didn't put size on that. So will it be a problem having size? I don't think it should matter, right? I'm hoping that it doesn't matter. Size shouldn't make a difference too, like how the collection rate. Okay, size 3, purity 2, collection rate 2. I need to get another collection rate. So this one is size 3, tool durability 3, focus armada 2. Yeah, I don't care about any of those things. Let's get back to our little hack that we found. Or the one that Spluddy told me, basically. Ah, great. We got zombies again. Shape is 25%, size is 20%. Post to the table in Discord. Okay, I'll check that. Hang on. I just need to get rid of these zombies. There's like a zombie party that just started out of here for no reason. Random zombie party. Yeah. I do regret making the villagers like right underneath. I regret a lot of things. Oh, hey mister, do you know what that item was called that blocked the Enderman from getting out the mob farm? Ender inhibitor. Or Enderman inhibitor, one of the two. Okay, so this doesn't give me a collection rate. I'm gonna need to check the table. Hang on real quick. Slutty was kind enough to put it in the Discord. Right, so what does this table say? Bonus per tier. Size is 20%. Shape is 25. So you want shape instead of size. Purity is 40%. And collection rate is 20%. So I need to have collection rate 3, size 3, and purity 2. Oh, sorry, shape 3 and purity 2. I guess I could also put size 2. Okay, okay. Understood. No worries, Milan. My pleasure. Focus 2? What's focus do? Why do I want focus? Where's focus at? Oh, focus is 30%. Okay. So I don't want size 3 on this, do I? So I need to break it down once again and waste more. There we go. Don't you have the repair trinket? I do. I do. Okay, so I need 2 purity. I don't know if I have shape. Oh, I do have shape. I actually have shape 3 on this. But this has tool efficiency. I don't think I need tool efficiency, do I? And also this is tuned to Lucerna. Does that matter? if this is tuned to Lucerna. Just break it up. Will do, sir. Will do. Break! There we go. We got one shape. Oh, we only got one shape. Great. So out of shape 3, we only got shape 1. Wow. Amazing. Thankfully, I have more shapes. So that's purity 2, shape 3. Collection rate. That's next. Collection rate. I only have one collection rate. Out of the 3 that I broke up, I only have 1 left. Okay, where is my Astro Grow, by the way? Did I keep my Astro Grow in here and forget about it? No. Is it in here? No. I only made 3, but didn't I only use 1? No. I did use 3. I did use 3. I'm an idiot. I need to go on an appointment. Have a good rest of your day. You too, dude. Have a good appointment. Good appointment. Best of luck with your appointment is what I meant to say. The tool ones are great to convert to AstroGrow. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Where's the tool ones? Tool efficiency. There we go. So I'm gonna put these in here. That should give me a little bit more Astro Grow. And then you should give me more attuned crystals. If you could do that a little bit faster, that would be preferable. Basically, what I'm trying to get now is collection rate and focus, right? Now, I do have a lot of these focus. The process isn't too terrible. It's horrible. I still don't like it. So do I want to take focus Dissidia then? Because I have 4 of them, so I can put through like 2 of them. You have an attuned one with focus. Yeah, that's Lucerna. But I only have 1 of them, not 2. Oh, actually, I do have 2. Focus Lucerna and Focus Lucerna. And this one is attuned. Does that make any difference? Use that as a base. So I just throw the other ones into the altar, into the starlight using this one first, right? Not sure if the attunement survives. I guess we have to find out. So I put this one in first, then I put this, one by one. Gotcha. We'll keep this over here. That's going to be the first one. Oh, there we go. Collection rate 3. Oh, that should give us at least 1 collection rate out of that when we break it up. And we didn't get another one. You only have to do this a couple of times for the collection crystals and never again. Yeah. Definitely isn't the... Oh, I do not have any plans to use any astral sorcery rituals. Okay, how many focus did you say I have to put? 2 or 3? 2, right? So I don't need this third focus Lucerna. Can't say what we generally call Astral in a family friendly channel, yeah. I definitely, dude, at the start of the stream, I don't think you were there when I was pretty much like trying my hardest to make sure that I didn't swear because I was so close to swearing. Okay, so here's the thing. Yeah, here's the thing, Slutty. I have a collection rate 2 crystal. Can I use this directly or do I need to still split this down into ones? Or can I put this down as a into the existing crystals? Would it work? Using a 2 gives random results. Okay, I don't want that. One thing I hate about Minecraft would be random results, so I definitely don't want to do that. Okay. That also goes down. Oh, another purity too. Something seems to be here, but understanding of it has not yet revealed. Great. Once you figure all this out, it's kind of relaxing to just build them. You'd think so, but I'm still really angry. Now, collection rate needs to be 3, so I need 2 more of these. So we have 2 purity, 3 shape, 3 collection rate, and 2 focus. Is that it? I don't need anything else, right? That's all I need. Because you said there's a max of 10 attributes. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna call that done. And only sleep during the day. Oh, it's almost nighttime. Oh. I removed it from bucket mode. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with the focus and purity. Then that's going to need another purity. I'm gonna put the second focus last, just in case something goes wrong. Purity 2, shape 1. That should now go to shape 2. Shape 3. Come on, please work. Stop patronizing me. One of the very few things in Astral that makes sense. I should I should start a Deadshot After Dark channel that is dedicated to just cussing out Astral. We just get together and just cuss Astral. Oh, Sam! Sam, it's been so long. Where have you been? I've seen you changing your name in Discord like 5-6 times. What have you been up to? I was actually just gonna message you the other day and I forgot. Why do you keep changing your name? Is something the matter? Indecisive brain. Fair enough. I have one of those. I can understand. How are you doing? So good to see you again. Okay, Splutty, is this good enough? Purity 2, Shape 3, Collection Rate 3, Lucerna 2. I'm doing really good, except for today because I'm playing with Astral Sorcery, and that tends to make me not so good. Not really, Splutty. Not really. You would think I do, but somehow I still don't. I still have a hollow feeling inside of me, like something is broken in there. The Astral Sorcery has broken me in a way, and that's never going to be repaired. You don't like... Sim, you're my best friend. Come here, let's hate on Astral Sorcery together. You've seen me in the E60 Discord. I think it's a good thing that I don't message in the E60 Discord. They would probably ban me. I can just mine that, right? I shouldn't have a problem mining it. This thing. Because I made it, so I should be able to mine it. These undocumented maximums on all the crystals made you somewhat angry. I don't blame you, dude. Honestly. It's enough to make anyone angry. Yeah, I didn't need Silk Touch, thankfully. And I guess I need to link this. Aha! There we go, finally, jeez. No, that's the wrong thing. Alright, come on. Show me the process. So many tools to work it, yeah. Dude, I'm telling you, Splutty, the visuals of this mod is the only thing that makes it even worth looking at. Otherwise, we'd be done a long time ago. Oh. Finally, Gaia Mana Spreader. How long have we been working on this? It's been like 3 or 4 streams. Quest complete. So this should speed up the process of making the rest of the stuff. We got a high side dream of Rune of Sloth and a Mana Pearl. Yeah, victory, finally. We did it. But at what cost?
Nice.
We lost our mental sanity for this. Also, where did my lens go? Didn't I have a lens on this thing? I'm fairly certain I had a lens on this spreader. You see how much difference a good crystal makes? Yeah, it's almost filled up the entire thing. Okay, I'm going to need mana lens. And I need a lens of velocity and I think a lens of potency. And then you put these two together with the slime ball. And we get a composite lens. Lens is probably still on the old one. Oh, use the old one to upgrade to the new one. Okay, if I break this... I don't want to break it actually because it's full of mana right now. Anyway, I want to try and see how fast it's going to be to make a new Rune of Capacity. So let's see. Let's see how fast it's going to be. Don't you need to put potency first? I did. I put both of them. Velocity and potency. This one, mana lens. It's a composite mana lens of velocity potency. Yeah, it doesn't matter which way you put it. Oh my god, that is so much better. That is almost instant. Yes. Yes, I love it. Yeah, GG, we finally did it, dude. This is a GG to all of us. Not just me. You guys were here with me. It's more your GG than mine. Splutty should be given the biggest GG. Looks like Sim became subby for me. I don't know. Wow, that is so quick. That is unbelievable. I might run out of mana. It's that close. Oh my god, Sim, what? Sim. You want your badge back? There you go, you got it. Now please don't go on a rampage. Thank you so much for the gift sub. Also, I would recommend not doing any spawns in this area because this is my blood magic ritual. So it's going to constantly damage any mobs in this area. So that would be a waste if you want to do any spawns. Just a fair warning. In case anyone's having devious thoughts. Oh, made one extra. You leave me in peace for now? Okay. If you say so. Why do I have a feeling you're not being entirely honest? Yeah, for now is the keyword. That smug face. Oh, I'm missing runes. That's right. I forgot that I'm using these runes to do this. Dude, watching that thing fill up is so cool. Oh, we got another one. Huh? Ah. Selling me a bucket of pike? What's wrong with you, dude? Now I've got his head on a pike. See what I did there? Okay, how much capacity are we at now? 269. Nice. That was a horrible pun. Hey, I will have you know that was a fantastic pun. I am proud of that one. Oh, I need to get more living rock. I think I need to enchant my exchanging gadget with Silk Touch and go get some living rock. Now that we have unlocked Alfheim, we should be able to do it. There we go. Silk Touch. Oh, I love the Soul Enchanter so much. It makes things so much easier. It is so easy, isn't it? Hack shot. Hey, come on. That's a legitimate game mechanic. That is not a hacks. Ah. Alright, let's go find some living rock. What you're going to do isn't? What do you mean? That's a game mechanic as well. Alright, I just want to mine one and see if it works. Yep, it does work. Cool. So, I think it's time to do this. Unintended mod interaction. So if you normally mine this, you get something else, right? You get Shiverstone. Yeah, Shiverstone. So that's not really an I guess it is not an intended interaction. Okay, I need to make like a big space so that I can mine this stuff. Can I change this to a column? Is that gonna help? No. What about vertical column? Aha! That helped. And now I should be able to set it back to surface. I'll go to 3 by 3 because why not? Oh god! That guy just came out of nowhere. I'm gonna leave that 1 block space to know that's where I come out from. And why is dirt and living rock being like combined together? Does that make any sense? Right. Hey, stop it. Ah, I did. I hit him. Okay, let's get back to work. Yeah, he is a ninja. He's an illusioner. Right. Haha. I love how he goes, haha. Alright, how many blocks is this? Is this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? I need to go a little bit more. 7 more blocks. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and done. Now if I set this to 15, I should be able to mine out the entire thing, right? Yep, there we go. Okay, Shapeless for some reason is mining out everything together. How's that work? I may need to do this a little bit slower than I expected. But at least we're getting tons of living rock now without doing the whole firmament nonsense. Okay. I'm surprised they didn't fix this till now. Shouldn't they have fixed this by now? We got so much living rock. I guess they kept it in for the people who know how to do it. And they were like, if someone figures it out, then we'll keep it for them. If they don't figure it out, then well, forget about it. It's not that big a deal, right? All it does is get rid of a little bit of effort. Shapeless should just work. For some reason, it's not working. Like, if I switch to Shapeless, now it's working. What? It wasn't working before. Oops, okay. I don't know why it does this. It's a glitch. No, it didn't work the last time. Now it's working. It wasn't working before this. I promise. Right, I think that should be enough for now. Enough living rock for now. Let's get out of here. Let me out. Ooh, spooky. Right, that's going to take care of living rock for a while. I am going to need 24. Wait, why do I have only 24 of these? Need to go raid the fridge for food. No worries at all. No worries at all. Go enjoy the foods. If you're going to be back, we should be here for about an hour and a half. A little bit more than that. Should be back for that. Sounds good. What did I have for dinner? I actually had pizza today. I had Domino's. I know Domino's is not the best, but over here it's pretty good. Like, India Domino's is actually really good. Oh. Ah, come on. That was a lag spike. A little bit. I'm getting pretty used to the lag spikes now. It's pretty normal to get lag spikes in a big mod pack like this. We are playing with 364 mods, so you know it does make sense that there would be occasional lag spikes and stuff, especially now that I'm this late into the game. Missing orange runes. Okay, let's get some orange runes going. It's so fast I can't even switch between the inventory fast enough. I can barely keep up with the crafting speed of this thing. I threw the wand. I threw it again. There we go. So 30 runes. I don't think I needed that many, but might be useful in the future anyway, so we'll make some extras. It's all good. How much? I mean, we're still doing pretty good on mana, although this side is much more used up than this side. I'm guessing that it's pulling from the further ones first, which seems to be wrong, but sometimes it's just how it is. Nothing you can do about it. lots of crafting. Now see, one of the differences between Astral and Botania, like Botania is one of the mods that I don't like particularly enjoy either, but I can live with it. Like I've made my peace with it because it's got a really good documentation process and everything is clear. Like what you're supposed to do is pretty clear. That's why I don't mind it. But Astral, just like the documentation is pretty non-existent. And I've always maintained this from the first day. Like if you need to watch a YouTube video to learn how a mod works, then that mod is not documented. That is just bad documentation. You're too dumb to learn via documents? But that's the difference. There's no documents for Astral Sorcery. Otherwise, I would have used the documents. The documentation in the book does not explain what it needs to. I agree that I'm dumb, Titan. I'm not disputing that fact, but I'm not that dumb. There we go. Look at how quickly we were able to do these last capacity runes because of the Gaia mana spreader. And this has gone up to 335 buckets. That is pretty good. 335. And that's going to increase when we get some of these capacity runes turned into augmented capacity. That's going to be pretty awesome. Now, if I wanted to do augmented capacity, what would I be missing? Everything. Great. But the first thing is I need a lot of demonic slates. I need a few glyphs of amplify. I need some red runes. I need some moonstone. So that is firmament in a blood altar. Okay. So we do need to do some of these. I think what I should do for now is these runes over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I think these 16 runes we should turn into augmented capacity. And then the rest we can just keep as it is. So also, Master Orb is used or not? This one? Yeah, this one is used, yeah. Current owner, Professor Deadshot. Oh, in the recipe. I think it is used. Yes, the Master Orb is used in this recipe. So we need to make more Master Orbs as well. Which means more Shadow Steel. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. So the first thing that I want to do is replace some runes over here. Hey, Lord Jar Jar, how you doing? How many in total? 15 or 16. Or 14 maybe. I don't know. Hello! How you doing, dude? Okay, this is going to reduce the amount of capacity. But I can get that back up now. Okay, so that should get us back to 335 buckets. Yes, there we go. 335. Literally just got up. Nice. Newt, newt. Okay, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So we need 14 of those. And I think that should be enough. So 16 plus 8 is how much? 24. So I just need 14 runes. Okay. That's not too bad. Should be pretty easy. The only problem is going to be the shadow steel and stuff. I will make one of these first and see, just to make sure that the Master Blood Orb does get used up. I will make one, and we'll figure this out. Do I have demonic slates? I do not. I have some basic slates though. I can turn these into demonic slates. Because I think only demonic slates are allowed through here, right? Yes. So I just need to remove this, chuck those in. That's going to do the whole hocus pocus, abracadabra, and boom. And that's done. So we have the demonic slates. Oh yeah, I did get the TF5 altar. I also set up the Well of Suffering. We have automatic blood life essence produced. It's all working pretty well. Okay, so for the Glyph of Amplify, I'm going to need some magic clay. And I'm going to need some charged snowballs. They just got many times worse. Why? Is it because I'm streaming? You looked outside and you saw something. That's even worse. Titan does not hold back nowadays. Titan just comes in with a 1-2 punch. Right, so we got the Moonstone. Now what am I missing? I'm missing the red runes, a rune of capacity, and a Master Blood Orb. Okay. Red rune. Oh, I need just one more. Okay. I can make one. Master Blood Orb I have, and then the rune of capacity. So I need a blank rune. A covering of solid H2O is on the ground. Ah, I see. I'm guessing you don't like solid H2O? Alright, so what I gotta do now is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You're gonna make the Rune of Augmented Capacity. I'm pretty sure that the Master Blood Orb is going to be used up. Because that's normally what happens in the Runic Altar, except for runes. Yep, it did get used up. Perfect. I just wanted to make sure, but yes, it is indeed used up. Now, where did I replace this? Ah, there it is. So that should increase. Oh, wow, 355. Nice. That is pretty cool. Okay, I think it's time to make a bunch of Shadow Steel then, chat. So how do you make Shadow Steel again? You need to get Chromatic Compound. I already have 8, but I'm going to need a lot more. So I need to make some more Chromatic Compound. And that needs Mana Steel, Infused Sun Metal, Nocturnal Powder, Illumination Powder, and Polished Rose Quartz. I'm pretty sure I don't have any Rose Quartz. And Polished Rose Quartz comes from Rose Quartz, which is... yeah, that's pretty simple. Let's get a stack of this. Welcome back. Welcome back, Sim. Now, if I put this in here, how fast is this going to be? Pretty slow. That can make it faster. You found chocolate? Come on, then. Where's the love? Share the chocolate. Misa needs some chocolate. We need to figure out, like, as human beings, I implore all the scientists in the world to figure out a way to move items throughout pockets, like throughout time space. Like, not humans themselves, but I just need items to be moved so that I can just ask people across the world to give me stuff. Like, I know, like, there's a couple of people in my family who live in the US. Every time they come to India, I ask them to bring stuff for me because it's much cheaper over there. So I could literally just ask them to transmit it to me. We need matter transmission in the world. Like, even if we can't transmit ourselves across the world, we need items to be transmitted. We mail it to you. I mean, mailing works, but it needs to be instant. Like, otherwise the moment's gone, right? You need to be there in the moment. That's the basis of my reasoning for this. Yeah, as Zulu said, I do need to make some gold leaves. So that's going to need some fibers, some brilliant fibers. Now, which trees should I just should I put this in this tree? Is that going to turn it into gold leaves? Or does it only work with vanilla trees? Just open a portal. Dude, how cool would that be if you could do that? Could eat Belgium chocolate if that was a thing? Belgian chocolate is a thing. Yes, over here. Why is there a random tree over here with no leaves? Okay, I think what I'll do is I'll put a fiber on this. Put a fiber on this. And then one over there. And one over there. And that'll just over time just make golden leaves. Now, because this biome is pretty bad, they just look really bad. But these are indeed golden leaves. They just look horrible. I assure you they are not horrible. What was I doing? I was making rose quartz. The aura is still actually in pretty good shape. But I will give this a little bit more. And then put it back down. We should have 64 rose quartz, just like that. Now, what else did I need for this? I needed infused sun metal, which I have 64 of. Nice. We need some mana steel. And we need a bunch of powder, both nocturnal and illumination. Now, that should be enough to make a bunch of chromatic compound. This does need to be superheated, by the way. So, that means we need a blaze cake. I'll take 2 of these just to be sure. And the last thing that we need is some sort of output. So I'm going to get a drawer. Now this thing needs to be locked so that it doesn't accept anything in. Except the stuff that we put in there ourselves. Needs double the powders? Yes, that is true. It needs 3 times the powders actually. Because each of this needs 3. So we need 3 times the powder. Powder? Okay, at least we have the nocturnal powder, but the illumination powder we actually don't. So I'm going to need some regalium dust and glitter kelp for this. You can't read? I don't know, man. You at least you were alert to the fact that you needed extra. I count that as a win. That's a win in my book. You know. The book of illiteracy. That's my book. Okay, I should have some glitter kelp. Oh! Who dat? Lord Jar Jar mainly speaks and hears huge ears, babbly mouth. I'm reading optional. Makes sense. Right, so this is going to give me a bunch of eutherium and regalium ore, which is awesome. Now, I guess I need to crush this, right? I could do the mana suffuse thing, but I don't think I have the patience to do that. So I'm going to crush this straight away. Ow! I just got hit by my deployer. I completely forgot about these. This is eventually just going to keep condensing down in, and by the end of this is going to get turned into water. So I think the best thing to do will be to keep like 1 block space underneath it so it doesn't flow all over the place. If you have the hexes fight for you, trinket active, they would attack the deployer. That's pretty cool. It just disappears. I think it goes like from one tier to the next. So if you look at the block heat properties, ancient emerald ice with heat turns into dense, and then I'm guessing that dense turns into emerald, and then emerald turns into water. I think that's the way it's meant to work, at least. Okay, Eutherium. What does this give us? It gives us crushed Eutherium ore, which can be washed for nuggets. Okay. Oh, I forgot to... I completely forgot that I had so much Nebu in here. Whoops. Okay, I'm not going to do the Eutherium right now because I don't really need it. I'll get a bunch of this Nebu though. Ads, you got it. Welcome back, Lord Jaja. I just spent the time just doing these regalium nugget things. That's all. So I think I needed regalium dust. So if I did 16 of these, how much does that give me? It needs to be 4 for 16. So 16 would be 64. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4 is to 16. I think you're getting to the point where lack of automation might start to catch up with you. Yeah. I actually got to that point a while ago. I've just been plodding along since then. Just trying my best. But yeah, definitely feel the stress now. The strain of lack of automations. Okay, this will just keep doing its thing, and eventually I do need to remind that to do regalium and eutherium nuggets in the what do you call that thing? In the filter. Oh, I forgot I put my master blood orb into the augmented capacity. Hey Sauce, I'm doing good. Working my way through a little bit of chromatic compound so I can make some more shadow steel, because I need to make a bunch of master blood orbs so I can make augmented stuff. Yeah, stuff. Augmented capacity runes. I think I've made a little bit too much illumination powder. I made twice the amount that I was supposed to. But that's not a bad thing. It's always good to be in the plus side of things rather than the minus side. Okay, so now this thing needs to be mixed, right? If I'm correct. This thing needs to be mixed, and that'll give us chromatic compound. I don't have any, do I? Oh, I do. So I can put that there as a filter then. Which means I need to chuck this in. Feed the blaze cake. That'll just keep doing the thing. And then I can chuck these stacks in there. And that'll keep it stocked up until the rest of the stuff runs out. You keep hearing chromatic compound. Also, this should not need a filter. If you have an empty drawer over here, it'll just start pulling anything out. That's why I have a filter. Because I don't have a recipe filter on the basin. So that's why. What you need is augmented brain and install the astral relax module. Oh, wouldn't that be nice? That would actually be pretty nice. Use the create auto output method. Put a depot. Yeah, I guess that could work. Okay, you know what? I think that should be enough. That's 120 chromatic compound. I think that's going to be fine. So I'm going to put like 16 of these into shadow, which means I need to go to the end. Oh! Okay. Poop came out. Dude, this is not the place to do that. I do not trust any of you. Going straight back home. No, it's not. Alright, how many of these do I need? Warm void trinket. Wait, do I not have that? Oh, I do have it. Well, I guess I was worried for no reason. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So I need 13 of these. So I'll put that away. That was the perfect place to do that. Why do you guys love torturing me? Okay, there we go. It's gone. So should I put a stack limiter on this? I think I should. Oh, that was a task apparently. So I'll put a stack limiter module. I'm gonna say 1. Okay. Oh, it's still sent 2. Why do you still send 2? I can't do a whole stack. There's no way that's gonna work. Why did it not work though? That's my question. Have it on the wrong side? Shouldn't it be from this to this? It's on this side. It's on this side. So it should limit items going that way. I put it over here. Stack limiter. So that it only sends 1 item when I put 11 in here. Why is it? Eh? Oh my god, pretty pipes, man. It's just... Needs to be in the extractor, you don't even remember? No, it doesn't need to be on the extractor. You can put a stack limiter on an input. It doesn't have to be on the output. Also, how long is this going to take? Should have plenty bludgeon to do 8 or so at a time. Anyway, I'd probably do that. But for now, this thing has already done a little bit. So I'm going to keep it going for now. I think once these are done, I'll put the rest in. That pipe should not be named. No, I don't think it's named. It's not named. I don't even think you can name these pipes, can you? Is it even possible to do that? Oh, there we go. We got 2 master blood orbs. Now, did I move the altar? Yeah, it's been like 2 weeks since I did that. Where have you been, Lord Jar Jar? Oh, the pipe that should not be named. Oh, okay. I just realized what you were talking about, Titan. My bad. I completely forgot about that. Alright, we have 2 Master Blood Orbs, so at least I'll get started with this. So, I'm going to need some runes. Yeah, I'm just going to leave it and work on my runes. Oh, I completely forgot. I need glyphs of Amplify for this. So, if I need to make 13, then I need 26 glyphs of Amplify, which means I need... How much did I just say? 26, right? There we go. 26 charged snowballs, and I need a bunch of magic clay. 26. So that needs enchanted ash, lapis dust, clay ball, mana powder. I have mana powder. I'll take 16 of these. I'll get 16 clay balls. And then enchanted ash, I'm not sure if I have. I do. Just barely. And lapis dust. That I don't have. There we go. Lapis dust should be pretty simple. Let's get some more Naboo. Oh, look at that. Isn't that awesome? That's all the Naboo I could ever want. But that only make a little bit. Oh, we ran out of something. What did I... Oh, enchanted ash, we need twice as much. Okay. My bad. I did not realize that. We need a lot more enchanted ash. But actually, don't I have enough magic clay to do this? No. I need a little bit more. Gotta love the Naboo process. Come on, bones. Thank you. So that's going to be 16 bone or 16 enchanted ash. I think that was a little bit much. Alright. So we just need to make the glyphs of Amplify now. I think I'm going to do the same process that I did the last time, which is move the thing over here. So we move this. I get a couple of hoppers. One more, please. And then you hopper one thing through the side and one thing through the top. There we go. And then the output should go back up into the top hopper. Yeah, there we go. So this is just going to make the glyphs of Amplify for us. I want to make them as fast as possible. In the meantime, I also need to make some red runes. Now, I have completely run out of red runes. And if I remember my math, I will need 26. So 26 times 4, how much is that? 104. I need 104 red corundum. That should be enough. It's 8:2, right? So it's 1:4. So 26 is to 104. And I will need 26 living rock as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can't. I would have to use the mouse wheel to scroll, and I can't do that. Ah, come on. There we go. 26 red runes. That was easy. Much easier than I expected. And are we done with the glyphs of Amplify? We are not. Oh, we are. Perfect timing. How cool is that? That was the perfect timing. We came back and the glyph was done. This thing is still going, by the way. The shadow seal is still not turned into blood orbs. So that is definitely taking a while. And okay, so what's next? We need... Oh, I forgot. We need demonic slates and moonstone. Not sure if messing with the altar resets the progress. Dude, don't say that. Don't say that. But I didn't mess with the altar. The altar only changes if you remove the rune and don't replace it in time. Otherwise, it's just the life essence that changes. Otherwise, it should be the complete same. For science. I'm going to 2x this. I'm not brave enough to 4x it because I think I would just run out of all the life essence if I go a little bit too fast. So I'm not really brave enough to try that. But 2x should be okay. Come on, Shadow Steel. 2x on Wit Sacrifice. Okay, let's try. Okay, 4x seems to be working. I'm not losing life essence. So this is, let me tell you for science how much we are using life essence over here in this craft. We are using 80,000 times 11. So that's 800,000 880,000 life essence that we're using. So this is bound to take some time, especially because the crafting process takes only 30 LP per tick. So this is definitely a long process. And we're probably consuming our soul network LP as well. We had 970,000. I mean, that's fine. I thought it would be much lower than that. 970,000 is fine. Only problem is this thing is pretty slow. And we can't really move and do something else because we need this to be done so we can move on to the demonic slates and the moonstone. There's no other way to get moonstone if I'm correct. Firmament. So how much firmament would I need? 48, right? No. 26 firmament. Not 48. What was I thinking? 26 firmament and 26 demonic slates. So I'm going to need to make more slates. Wait, don't I need... No, that's correct. Wait, is it? That would do 32. Oh, I need more other stone. Oh, I don't have enough other stone. There we go. That should do it. So I need some more flux. Oh, we need to go and make more flux, by the way. Someone remind me in like 10 minutes that I need to go and make more flux. I'm playing a pack, and which mythic boss has 280 hearts? Wow. That sounds horrible. $280 hearts. That's almost as much as the Warden, isn't it? Doesn't the Warden have like 300 hearts or something? Yeah, that would be 560 hit points, yeah. Because 1 heart is 2 hit points. Oh, she's a witch, so she's self-healing as well. Oh my god. That's gotta be unfortunate. Oh, did I run out of source gems? Right, because I needed 48 of these. You just ran. Live to fight another day. Embrace the oldest and noblest of pirate traditions. Why fight when you can run? Welcome back, Lord Jaja. We were discussing Mars Titan's fight and how he decided to embrace the oldest and noblest of pirate traditions and ran away. Yeah, we're definitely getting more will crystals, by the way, because I was down to 18 of these demon will crystals. I'm up to 27, and I had like less than 10 of these destructive ones. Now I'm up to 13. So that has definitely worked out. That process that I'm doing is working. Yeah, I guess that was it. I probably shouldn't have put all 11 of these at the same time, now that I think about it. So if I was to do some quick calculation on this, let me check. 30 LP per tick times 20, so that's 600 LP per second. Okay, 600 LP per second. So that's 133 LP. No, wait. 133 seconds. So that's 2.2 minutes per multiplied by 11. So that's 24 minutes. If we don't take accelerate this, it's 24 minutes that it's going to take to convert these 11 Shadow Steel into the Master Blood Orbs. Oh my word. I cannot wait that long. I've gone up to 8x on this. It's starting to go down a little bit, but it's not as much as I hoped or expected. So it's still okay. Just taking an exceedingly long amount of time though. And the worst part, it's not showing you a progress bar. That's the only problem with this. I wish I could see that there was some sort of progress happening. Yeah, I need to work on flux dust. That's actually a good point. Let's go do some flux dust creation in the meantime. So that's going to need a little bit of redstone. I'm actually going to just carry a stack of redstone blocks with me, because I can, oh, actually 2 stacks, because that's going to be easier to compress or uncompress when I'm down there. So work smart, not hard. If only compressing these redstone blocks would have given flux blocks, that would have been awesome. But unfortunately, it doesn't work that way. Oh! Jelly Moon Bear, thank you for the follow. How are you today? And there we go. Got a bunch of flux dust. We have an influx of flux. How about that? Also, how many Wither Skull fragments do I have? 420? Blaze it. On that note, I will consume some water.
Deadshot. Chat wants you to get up and stretch.
Get up and stretch? Okay. Let me just turn these into skulls and then I'll get up and stretch. 46 skulls. Not bad. Alright, I'm getting up and stretching. Chat, if you've been sitting for a while, get up and stretch as well. Oh. Sitting in a chair all day definitely messes up your back. Don't tell you what to do. No, it's not. It's not an order. It's just a suggestion. Feel free to take it or leave it. I cannot force you to do things. Oh, it's done. It is complete. I should probably disallow that. There we go. 11 Master Blood Orbs. Right, then the next thing is going to be the firmament to be turned into moonstone. Let's try that again. Now hopefully this works faster. 250 LP per tick. Okay, so that's much faster. It's a little bit too fast. 24.5k. Nice, dude. Getting there. Oh, it's done. Why am I not able to... Oh, okay, I need to have a... Okay. Last thing is the demonic slates. So I'm gonna need 26 of these. So let's grab a bunch of other stone slates. $26. Now this is going to be 26 buckets for the basic slates. $26 and then 52 buckets for the reinforced slates. And then a whole lot more buckets for the demonic slates. But I think it's 15 buckets per slate. So what is 15 times 26? 390 buckets. Yeah, so we definitely need that to wait a little bit before it can be done. Total 468 buckets. Okay, we got it. We got it. We can do that. Come on, make the reinforced slates. Consumption is... Oh wait, I forgot the imbued slates. We need to do those as well. Consumption is 250 LP per tick. Okay, so this should turn into the imbued slates. What's 26 times 5? 130. So this would be 130 buckets. And once that's done, I'm going to need to let it rest for a little while. Get all of its life essence back. There we go. So once the life essence is back, then I can move on to the next phase. Yeah, 600 buckets. I like how we went from like 10 buckets to 600 buckets worth of crafting. So each of these needs 15 buckets. So yeah, that's 390. Because 26 times 15 is 390. So I won't be able to do all of them at once, but I should be able to just do half and half. And I think that's what I'm going to do. So allow this. You go in. We'll see the life essence get massively drained. 145 buckets worth. And then... I mean, I guess I can put the rest of them, right? If we do 13 times 15... That's 100. Oh, that's 195. What's happened with my math? My math is not mathing today. So I need 195 buckets. And there it is. I say my math is not mathing today like it did maths any other day. I think this is the first time my life essence has gone so slow since I completed my altar. There we go. 26 demonic slates. Thank God it's not 26 ethereal slates. I would have just cried. Let's sleep. And what did I just throw away? What was in this slot, chat? It was my dank. Dank? Oh, I put it... What? How did it go in my backpack? That's weird. I thought I put it in my refined storage system. Okay, so I think I have everything for this, don't I? I have the capacity runes, the red runes, the demonic slates, the moonstone, the glyph of amplify, and the master blood orb. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What am I missing? No, nothing. I'm not missing anything. Missing a living rock actually. And that should be that. So, let's put one of you, two of you, two of you, two of you, and two of you. There we go. Simple as that. That is going to consume a bunch of mana, but I think I should have enough stored to finish the crafts. And that's going to give us a whole lot of capacity. Wouldn't be surprised if our capacity went to like 500 buckets. It's definitely possible. I gotta make sure I do this in time so that I don't run out of all of the empty hand for the recipe thing, the shortcut. Check on mana, is it enough for 22 runes? Yeah, it should be. It should be. Thankfully, it doesn't consume as much mana as you would expect. The end ones are definitely emptying out, but it should be a while before they're completely empty. So these ones are emptying out. These ones still have a ways to go, and then this one. We have a fair amount. I wouldn't bother too much about it. To be honest, if I'd known how Astral Sorcery works, this would have been done like a few days ago. It's basically the lack of my knowledge in Astral Sorcery that made us this delayed. Because I didn't know how those collector crystals work. Now that I do know, I'll probably forget by the time I next time have to play with Astral Sorcery. So, probably going to need some help again. Ah, come on, I missed it. Lack of your knowledge and voice documentation, stream failed. Yep, sounds about right. Although next time I might be able to just look at this stream because it'll be on YouTube. I can just look at this stream and I'll be like, well, I can remember now because I can look at my own research on this. So it's actually not that bad. Pizza time. You having pizza today, Splutty? I know I did. Oh, hey, do not do that. Please don't do that. You're having some bread and tea. 662 buckets. Oh my god. Oh, we definitely exceeded expectations over there. Recovering from a nice 1.5 days in bed with a migraine. Ouch. I've had migraines. They are not good. They are terrible, terrible things, which I would not wish upon my worst enemy. Alright, there we go. Chat, we have done it. We are at 712 buckets. I'd say that's a pretty decent amount. What do you reckon? That's enough to do 3 ethereal slates at the same time. With no problem. And rookie numbers. Hey now. Do you need to remove these runes of self-sacrifice and replace them with capacity runes though? Spuddy, is there any way we can turn the rune of self-sacrifice into a blank rune? Like, can we remove the rune off it and make it blank? Or do we have to just craft new ones every time? It would be nice to be able to reuse them. Wait until you have a dedicated T5 crafting altar. Isn't this my dedicated T5 crafting altar? I thought that's what this is. This is your do everything altar. I mean, the last time I had a crafting altar and a um, and a orb altar and a third altar for something else. That was in Stone Block 3. That was a pretty good pack. I do enjoy that pack. I did enjoy that pack. It was quite fun. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can still replace those 6 runes with capacity runes, and I think I'm gonna do it just to make sure that I have everything. So that means I need a few more of these blank runes, which means more calcs of End and Living Wood. Okay. The ad's over, Lord Jaja. Yeah? Alright, perfect. I'm just making some blank slates so that I can make some normal capacity runes, because I want to replace the self-sacrifice runes. Those are no longer going to be required. Ow. I keep forgetting you shouldn't right click that. Right, that'll do the blank runes. There was some good early LP source. Yeah, but we're not in early game anymore, so we don't need those. Now we need to upgrade the runes that we have into capacity. So we need 12 orange runes. We need 24 reinforced slates. We need some holding reagents. Okay, that should do. I should probably make another Master Blood Orb. So let's get some Shadow Steel. Let's steal some shadows. Oh, come on, dude. Don't be like that. I'm gonna speed this up quite a bit, because this thing is a huge process. A 16x should be fast enough, I think. I want to see someone play this pack without the time in a bottle. How would that go? Also, I think I made extras of these. I only needed 12, so I don't need any more. Actually, might as well make them if I need them in the future. There we go. He's not gonna be happy. I know, right? Like, can you imagine how bad that would be? So is this going up? It is. Perfect. Alright, so what else is missing over here? I'm missing the reinforced slates and cutting essence, of course. So I need 6 cutting essence, please. And slates. We need a lot of slates. Right, so 24 of these, and then we need to make sure that these turn into reinforced slates as well. So I never understood this. When you turn an other stone slate into a basic slate, it stops crafting. But if you put a basic slate in here and turn it into a reinforced slate, and you don't remove it in time, it keeps crafting it into the imbued and the demonic and all that. Like you see right now, the blank slate has stopped. It's not crafting any further. Oh, never mind. I guess it was just a delay. It was a big delay if it was. That's the first thing that I was thinking. Like, isn't the slate just continue crafting? That's what it's meant to do, and yeah, it looks like it is. I just was too impatient, I guess. Blood magic doesn't constantly check. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. It makes sense because blood magic doesn't work on a tick-based system in the checking. Yeah. That had me so confused. I was like, oh, now it makes sense. Patience, young Padawan. I did my waiting. 12 years of it. In Azkaban. Alright, last one, and then this will be our blood altar pretty much complete. There will be no more changes on this. This is my final altar. This is the final form of the altar. $803 buckets. Somehow I feel like we can take this up to 1,000 buckets. I know I've done it in Stormblock 3. I just don't remember how to do that. It's been a long time since I played Stormblock 3. I remember having one of these that did 1k buckets. 9 capacity, 27 augment. 27 augment. You're saying only 9 capacity and 27 augment will take you to 1,000? That's quite insane. But here's the problem, Splatty. I have 8 augmented capacity runes here, and I have 20 augmented capacity runes here, which means I have a total of 28 in here. And I have a bunch more of runes of capacity than 9. So how is it not at 1,000 yet? It should definitely be at 1,000 buckets, if that's the case. Oh, that's the ideal ratio. So you're saying 1:3. So we have 28 of these, and we have 3 and 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. Oh, it's not linear. Right, right, that makes sense. That makes sense. I should probably just read the book, shouldn't I? The rune of capacity increases the capacity of the blood altar by an additive plus 20%. And then where's the augmented capacity? Rune of augmented capacity increases the capacity by multiplicative plus 7.5%. It is applied after the regular capacity runes. So I just want to make sure that the math is working out on this. So we have 24 of these runes over here, and then we have 24 more. So that's a total of 48 capacity runes. So if we have 10 buckets, oh, that's the wrong calculator. So 20% of 10 is 2. So 2 times 48, which is 96. Okay? And then 28 multiplied by 7.5 multiplied by... No, that doesn't make any sense. That did not make any sense. No, I think I got something wrong. What's 7.5 times... What's 7.5% of 48? 3.6 times 28. 100.8. Nah, I can't math. Never mind. I do not know how to math, so I'm not gonna bother. There we go. See Discord? Alright. Blood magic capacity rune tester. Oh, that's interesting. Very interesting. Enter the maximum capacity of runes used for capacity boosts in the altar. X is equal to 32. What? I don't know what this means. What is the first? What is X? Number of normal capacity runes, I can change that to 48. But what is the first thing? X is equal to... No, I have a total of... Oh, so that would be an addition. 48 plus 28. So 76. X is equal to 76. Yeah, that's correct. It's meeting at 800. So this is giving me an accurate chart. Okay, that's pretty neat. Alright, anyway. That's enough math for me. When you have to get into like graphs and stuff, that's when I know that I've outdone myself when it comes to maths. Oh wowee. Look at all that Nebu. Okay. I think I might wrap it up over here. I don't think I have the energy to start something new now. I think Astro Sorcery has pretty much taken all of my energy out of me. So I'll call it over here for today. We did get quite a bit done. We basically completed our altar. We got the Gaia mana spreader. We also got a bunch of living rock from Alfheim, so that's pretty neat. I fixed up my altar at the top. I figured out what those three, why they were not working. We also got the max upgraded crystal that we needed. So I think all in all, pretty good stream today. Alright, let's go say hi to Luna, who is on right now. Raid has been created. I'll check the bounty after stream. Thanks everyone for hanging out. Really appreciate it. Raid messages are in chat. If you are not subscribed, you can copy the first message. If you are subscribed, you can copy the second message. Everyone, thank you for being here. Whether you were here for a little time, whether you were here from the start, whether you were chatting, whether you were lurking, really appreciate all of you nonetheless. Jelly Moon Bear, thank you for the follow once again. Sim, it was good seeing you again. Definitely a familiar name always brings up the happiness for the streamer. So thank you for popping in. I should be back tomorrow about 3 hours before whatever the time is for you now. Hopefully I shall see you then. Until then, everyone, stay safe and have an excellent time zone. Milan, good to see you too. Have a good one. Bye everyone.